Hello, brothers and sisters. I wish I could say welcome to Food for the Journey, but all of us are doing things differently than we perhaps have ever done them. We're going through a great time, a time of trial, a time of suffering. It's hard on all of us. Brothers and sisters, we can't just go out and visit the people we want to visit. We're confined. And perhaps we're confined for a reason. I'm not saying that that's what God wants, but I'm saying that there is a good reason when we're confined, that we learn how to relate to those who are dearest to us. How much we can take for granted. How much it would mean right around us to the people who are confined with us, just to say, thank you for everything you're doing, or I love you, or I ask God to bless you today. We're running, we've got to do this, we've got to do that, we've got to take care of small children, we've got to take care of elderly people. We can't just go out and look for somebody or take a break and get away from it. We're confined. Do you know, as I thought about that and pondered that, I thought, we're not confined in God's eyes. God can see us wherever we are, whatever we're doing or not doing. He can see it all. This is a time, I think, to acknowledge His presence, to ask Him, what is it in my life that needs to change? It may not be. You may be fine then. Lord, what can I do for you to give you more glory? But it could be a time where God wants us to deal with things in our hearts, things that need to change. And even if we can change one of them, we will bring Him more glory. I want to say, don't pass up this opportunity. It's awful in many ways. And yet God has allowed it. And what God wants so much from all of us is that we give our lives more fully to Him, that we trust Him more, that we turn to Him more frequently. Brothers and sisters, you are very dear to me, and I'm praying for you daily. Ask the Lord, is there one thing I could do better? Is there one thing I could change, no matter how small or how great? Is there one thing I can do that brings me closer to you? Ask Him. It may be something with a neighbor. It might be something with a friend. It might be something in your family. It might be something in your personal life that needs to change. Whatever it is, I honestly beg you to take time and ask God, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to change? This is what I think. And if you lay that before the Lord and a day or two goes by and nothing happens, then do that one thing. Sometimes God wants to come back and speak to us, but He knows best when. So just ask Him what you can do in this time. In a way, I think of it as it's a very unusual time, and it's a difficult time, as I have said. But it might also be a time of privilege for each of us to turn to our Lord and say, what could I do better to draw closer to you? What could I do that would help your Spirit to show through me the radiance of your love, your kindness, your compassion show through me? This is a good time, brothers and sisters. Don't waste it. Ask Him. And I pray that God will abundantly bless you, and count on this. You are in my prayers every day. Count on it. God bless you very, very much.